Good morning, reception class. I hope you've all had a really lovely weekend. For our phonics lesson today, you need lots of different things. You need your phase 2 and phase 3 sound maps that were in your packs. And you also need your sheet with pictures with phoneme frames underneath, and your sheet that has got the picture of a dog in a wig. So if you get those ready now and just pause me. Right, to wake us all up on Monday morning, we are going to work out to the letter sounds. So if you can go on YouTube and type in work out to the letter sounds and then have a go at doing this song and doing the actions too. For the next part of our lesson, I want to see if you can remember what some of the different letters look like. Now, to help you with this, if you get your 2 sound maps ready, so I am going to say a letter sound, and then I want you to write down that letter. Okay? So if you're not quite sure what it looks like, use your sound maps to help you and try and find it on there. Okay, so the first one I would like you to write today is a Can you write down the letter that makes the sound, please? So reception class looks like this. We go down, up, and curve. Down, up, and curve. That is down, up, and curve. So if you hadn't done that, you can just have a try at that for me now. Right, then the next one I would like you to have a try at is a Can you write down the letter that makes the sound for me, please? Remember, if you're not quite sure what it looks like, try and find it on your sound mat. The letter that makes the sound looks like this. We go down, curve up, down, and flick. That is down, curve up, down, and flick. So if you haven't had a go at that, then have a quick go now. Right, the next one that I would like you to do is a b. Can you write down the letter that makes the b sound for me, please? A b looks like this. We go down, up, and around. Down, up, and around. Down, up, and around. So again, if you haven't had a go at that, just have a quick go at that for me now, please. Right, next one I would like you to do is one that we learned last week. Can you write down the letter that makes the j sound for me, please? And try and get it the right way around. A j looks like this. We go down, curve, pen up, dot at the top. That is down, curve, pen up, dot at the top. Down, curve, pen up, dot at the top. Next, can you try for me a v? Can you write down the letter that makes the v sound? That one looks like this. We go down and up. That's down and up. Down and up. And the last one we are going to do today, can you write for me an Can you write down the letter that makes the sound? Remember, when you're writing this, your pen stays on the whole time, reception class. To write the letter that makes the sound, which is the letter A, you go round, up, down, flick. That is round, up, down, flick. Round, up, down, flick. So again, if you hadn't had a go at that letter yet, just have a quick try now. On Friday, we learnt this new letter sounds. Can you all tell me what sound this letter makes? That's right, it's w. Can you remember any words that start with a w? Well done, reception class. We could have watch or witch or wizard or whale. All of those things start with a w. w. Right, for your next activity, we are going to practice doing some blending. So I would like you to go on Phonics Play, click on Picnic on Pluto, select the w letter sound, and I want you to try and read the words. And if it's a real word, it's going to our alien Bob. And if it's a made up or silly word, it's going to our alien Bob. For our next part of the lesson, you will need the sheet that you can see on the screen. This sheet has got pictures of different things that start with a w. Your job is to try and write that word underneath. So you need to write wig, web, wed, walk, wag, and wet. If you want to get those sound cards that we had out at the beginning of the lesson, they'd be really helpful for you to use here. If you want a little bit of an extra challenge, so you don't need to use the phoneme frame, you could just write a list of those words on a different piece of paper. Thank you. Right, reception, your final challenge for today is a writing challenge. You're going to be doing this sheet. So on this sheet, you will see there is a picture of a dog in a wig. Then you have got magic lines underneath for you to write on. So let's count how many words there are in our sentence. A dog in a wig. How many words do we have? That's right, 5 words. So you're going to write a word on each of these lines. A dog in a wig. Again, that's a dog in a wig. If you have your sound mats with you, and if you can't remember what any of the letter sounds look like, you can use those to help you. And just a little reminder, you'll need a capital A to start your sentence. So if you just have a go at that now, please. Right, so reception, your sentence should look like this. Ooh. We've got a dog in a wig. So wig starts with our letter sound of the day, which is a w. So just to go back through reception, the sound that we have been practicing today is w. Well done for really good phonics work.